What's going on YouTube? So it's been a while. Quick recap of the year. We're still in December, so you know, I don't know exactly when this video will come, right? So I thought I was gonna make more content than I have made. Unfortunately, I didn't, and I kind of squandered a bunch of my time with unrelated things. I ended up meeting this girl, ended up falling pretty hard for her, got my feelings hurt, and then yeah, it didn't work out, right? I wish her the best, but now because of that, we go gym. So your boy's up to 225 bench for reps, doing I think 225 on all three, you know, deadlift, squat, benching. We out here. Been going to the gym now for a little over a month, close to 2 months now, I think. And I've been feeling pretty good. You know, I'm feeling a lot better, a lot healthier. I've been trying to change my diet as well, so that way I can try to drop some weight. And hopefully, the goal is I want to try to hit maybe like 180, 190, you know? Right now I'm at 220, like 221. So about 80 pounds, fuck. About 40 pounds, all right? But anyways, I got a new helmet. I gotta show you guys. I'm pretty excited about this thing. All right, so I got an AGV helmet, ended up getting a K6S. Now, I did get the iridium silver visor. I also got a new Cardo. So far, I ended up stepping up to an XL because when I was using my Scorpion, which is right there, I bought that one in a large and it felt like it was a little bit too tight. It was starting to give me like headaches and stuff like that. So I ended up going to an XL. This one feels too loose. I do have a Pista, but it's a medium. The Pista with no Cardo in it fits me fine as a medium, but with my Cardo in it, it gives me headaches, it's too tight. So I didn't want to get another Pista. Those things are really loud. They feel great on my head. I don't quite like it for the street. I get that like everyone on Instagram loves using it on the street. I personally don't, so I went with the AGV K6. Honestly, I can't really complain about it. The only thing is yesterday, as I mentioned before, I got this one in an XL, thinking maybe it would be just the perfect size with a Cardo on. It's starting to feel a little loose, so I might have to get a large. Might end up having to sell this one and getting a large, which has been kind of annoying. But so far, besides that, I have nothing else to complain about. I like the helmet. I also installed the mount so I could put a GoPro on it right here. So it does have like the little vents and whatnot. I've been using this as my daily for the past couple months and so far I love it. Now, this visor has been kind of annoying to track down. I was looking for one when I originally bought the helmet. They didn't have one in stock at Cycle Gear. I tried checking Revzilla and AGV and all of them were out of stock. Cycle Gear was able to track one down. If I remember correctly, they were going through calling like individual locations, asking them to manually and physically go check and see if they still had this one in stock. Finally, they were able to find me one a couple weeks later. They got it shipped in and I'm extremely happy. I got a silver iridium visor. I did get one of those clear to tinted, back to clear visors. I don't remember the exact name for them. I still have it. The only thing is that at night, I dislike the fishbowl. You know, it's dark outside, you can see right through like, someone's looking at me and like I'm looking at them, they're looking right back at me. They can see me. It's not like having a tinted or a smoked visor. Now, not only that, the smoked, when it does darken, I have an astigmatism, and even during the daytime, I felt like I still needed to put glasses on. As compared to the mirrored visor, this one kind of does well enough that I don't put my sunglasses on while I'm riding. I have nothing to complain about aside from that. Comfort wise, it feels okay. Noise, it's kind of loud. I think it might just be because I got an XL instead of a large. Maybe like just a little bit of air is going in, just enough to like bother me. But yeah, I got this thing and I got something else, which is right here. So I got myself my first pair of riding boots. So pretty excited about these. I ended up getting the Torque 4s. Now, I've been seeing these boots on Instagram, and recently I started using TikTok. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, being that I just turned 34. I don't know if that's like, am I too old to use TikTok? Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. I don't quite understand it, but I'm trying, right? I'm uploading my reels to TikTok. And anyways, I've been seeing these boots on social media. Personally, I like them, I enjoy them. I think they look cool. Now, they didn't have the color that I wanted, but these came in stock, and immediately I figured, well, I still like this color as well. I'm going to order these. And I figured if the color that I do want ever comes back, I'll order those as well. But so I did unbox these yesterday. They showed up yesterday. I'm gonna be honest, so far I like them. I haven't ridden my motorcycle with them yet. I was just kind of walking around the house, you know, no boot goofing, genuine ostrich, 3 payments. But yeah, these are the Torque 4s. They have the little piece of, I think this is titanium. I don't actually know. I didn't really check the spec sheets. I was like, whatever. It's good enough for like pro racers. It should be able to protect my foot. I'm happy with it. Now, normally I wear like a size 10.5 in shoes. Depending on the type of shoe, sometimes I go up to an 11. But I wanted this to fit like properly, so I bought a 10. And it fits really well. Not only that, it has like the zipper on the back, and then there's this little thing that like pops out right here. And there's a little like strap on the inside. But overall, I really like this thing, pretty excited about it. So, and it smells good. It smells really good. Dainese, if you're seeing this, you should send me the white pair. I really want the white pair. Who am I kidding? No one watches my videos. If you are watching my video, I greatly appreciate it. It would make me really happy if you guys would subscribe and let me know what you think. But anyways, so yeah, I got these. I'm pretty excited. Now, with that being said, I'm thinking about selling my motorcycles. I have officially listed my 2nd gen for sale on a couple of social media platforms. I don't have the title for it. If you're watching this and you're interested in it, I'm in LA County. My 2nd gen does not have a title. It does run well. I just put in a brand new lithium-ion battery into it, so it starts right up. It doesn't have any of that like funky Yamaha start issues. Aside from that, I think the bike they tried to steal it twice, and then the previous owner told me that when he was low on funds, he went to this place that they gave him money in exchange for the title, essentially like a lien, I think. It was just like he used the motorcycle as collateral to pay off the loan. I don't think he paid off the loan. And so I bought it and I figured whatever, I'll just use it as a track bike. As far as I'm aware, it's not stolen. The registration was pretty like recent on it when I bought it. I just never bothered registering it or insuring it as a street bike because I have my 4th gen. I don't really need 2 street bikes. So, with that being said, I've also been thinking about selling my 4th gen. If you guys are interested in that one, let me know. I don't quite know what they go for, but I'd say give me like 15K. We'll go from there, you know. I do need to change out the tire in the rear, and I was gonna go through and replace all the fluids again. I think it has like 3,900 miles. It's under 4,000. I don't really use the motorcycle very often either. My commute to work's only about 8 miles away. So in a day I'd commute less than 20 miles. So I think an entire work week for me is like 60 miles, a little less than 60 miles. 36, like 54 miles, something like that, right? But anyways, yeah, if you guys are interested in either of my motorcycles, or maybe if you want both, hit me up. I'll give you a deal on them. I do want to sell them to try to get my FD running again. That's the main thing. I'm trying to get it running. It's been sitting for a long time. I haven't done any content with it either. And it just makes me sad. As I said earlier in the video, I just turned 34. I'm not getting any younger, unfortunately. So, I want to drive again, man. Like, I just fucking miss it so much. The motorcycles are fun and cool, but it hasn't quite fixed the itch for me, if that makes sense. Like, I just want to go drifting. Not only that, with like Irwindale getting destroyed, now Willow Springs is gonna start renovating. They have new ownership. If I remember correctly, Balcony is gonna be turned into like condominiums or something like that. Some of the places that I want to drive are now like shutting down. So I kind of want to go and fix my FD, get it running, and then after, once it's running again, I want to try to save up for either a V4 or an R1. I'm thinking of V4, not a 2025. It hasn't quite grown on me yet. I don't know exactly what it is about it, but I don't like the looks as much as the 2024 model. I want the V4, but I might take off the winglets. I don't know. I think winglets on a street bike is kind of funky. I'm not hating. If you guys are into that, more power to you. But for me personally, I don't know if I could do it. Like, I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's the plan. We're gonna go on with our vlog, go on with our day. I'm gonna switch you guys over to the GoPro and let's enjoy the rest of the day. Alright, so home from the gym. I think I was saying like there was some baddie there that she was just way out of my league. I was admiring from a distance, right, for a brief moment. But yeah, she was way out of my league. So I'm not really gonna go talk to her, bother her. Oh my god. Stupid Z. So my Z, the battery died. Gotta run to the bank real quick and then see if I gotta withdraw some money. And after that, I gotta go run to O'Reilly's and see if they have a battery for my Z. I'm just gonna take you guys with me. What the hell? Alrighty, so I'm back home. I had a good workout at the gym. I cut it short because like people were staring at me. I don't actually know if I'm supposed to be able to film in there or not. I don't want to like be disrespectful to the people around me either, so you know, I just kind of put my camera away, whatnot. I went to the bank after and then I just got some Chick-fil-A and came home. I'm gonna be honest, I'm like kind of tired. I've been up since 3 in the morning and I'm starting to kind of fall asleep, but if you guys can see it, I started playing World of Warcraft again. And I know the game is kind of like, it's a huge time sink, but I am enjoying it. And I've been trying to like stay busy. I've been trying to save money and not leave my house. So I started playing video games again. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm gonna play a couple games and then I'm probably gonna go to sleep. The sun already went down, but it's only like 6 p.m. and I'm tired. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys could subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see. As I mentioned earlier, I'm single again. I don't have any debuffs, if you will. But yeah, hopefully soon. Oh, and if you guys are interested in my motorcycles or possibly even some of the cars, not the RX-7, I'm not selling the RX-7, but some of the other stuff, right? If you guys are interested, hit me up, let me know. because I do want to try to free up some funds so I can start fixing my RX-7. Would you guys be interested in like stickers and possibly either a shirt or a jacket? Because I want to try to make that. If you guys could let me know, greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.